Alright. Last episode, we engaged in patricide. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any brothers or sisters that can meet for combat in the dead of night, and there are no mothers with which to kill for matricide. So unfortunately, the game's peaked. Killing your parents or sibling is one of the greatest tropes, and we've already done it. There's nothing left for us. Anyways.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Morrow's Golden Country. Look at her. Such a young child before her heart was filled with evil. Greetings, Gerard. What'd you wish to see me for? You're of keener mind than I. Have a look at this. What in the... That's a lot of notes. The results of my trip to Hellanus. The life's work of Lord Ursuline. Do you wish me to analyze them? You pick up on things fast. See what's of worth within this pile. Destroy the rest. Surely, if what I've heard's accurate, this can't be all of it. Sinclair was a thorough man. This isn't enough for him. That's why I'm making more than one trip. Say, would you mind coming along? Sure. Excellent. That'll simplify matters greatly. This is the best way to get back at him. Using what he did for the good of the Alliance. Sure is a way to look at it. If we're done here, I'd better be off. Good day. What's this document on top, anyway? The Histories of Hellanus. A report on sagas chronicled within Zymstat. Alright, well that's a whole lot of science. Fucking shit, I don't care. I don't understand science, I'm dumb. Tarquin's death rattles the party, but Blair presses onward. Once again, she must pass through the Lowlands. Just beyond the darkness of this suffocating and ashen land lies the light of her homeland, and with it, the darkness she must soon confront in earnest. We're back in the Lowlands. I could go never seeing them again. Let me try to read. I could go never seeing them for the rest of my life. Couldn't agree more. Can't help but notice there's been no bandit attacks. Perhaps Tarquin drove them off in the process of marching on us. Though, that might mean... reinforcements? He truly wasn't holding back. But we can't afford to be caught up in them. Especially since we don't know how many survived the last battle. If we're not careful, stragglers could catch up with us. Being pincered in this darkness could easily spell the end for us. And I say our best move is to get out of here as quickly as possible, before that could ever become an issue. Alright, probably an escape map. Yep. Okay, this one doesn't look... Oh! Alright, I'm going to assume that Elcorian probably doesn't stick around here. The Creator, Berserk, Prototype... Foundation. Oh, that's interesting. Mason, Gilded Sword, Sleep, Angel Wings. A holy symbol of immense divine power. Allows the holder to move like a flyer. Oh, there's the silver card. Alright, needless to say, I was not expecting that. Okay. Apotheca. Light magic adds 1/4 of this unit's staff experience to crit. And then you're just a dude. Okay. So, like, I definitely want a thief. Like, all of this. Wait, promotes units. Hold on. What in the hell am I looking at? let's do base conversations. Ah, young lady, I've got some delightful news. What is it, Vladimir? I've been in correspondence with Opistia, and they're having someone fly Wendell out here. Your wyvern, right? That's correct. Once he's here, I'll be able to fight to my fullest. As for whether you wish for me to saddle up during this fight, or if you had to hold off and let me do so afterwards, well, I trust your judgment. Alright, thank you. This will be helpful to know. Today's not going to be easy, but this may be the boon we need. Of course! Well then, best of luck preparing. So I kinda want to bring Vladimir to this map, because that sounds dope. Where is he? Yeah, no, sure enough, that'll do. Hang on, do I have any talk conversations this map? Oh, someone can talk to Zeke. Cassius, so I would want to bring Cassius this map. And, oh, fuck, I need to bring Simone for Horatio. Alright. So, I can have Leela take the day off for Cassius. And then what? Probably, I mean, Kenneth just did a lot last map, so I think he can take the day off. Or where is she? Seriously, where is she? Simone. Okay. Not take the... What the fuck? That's... I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Alright, so Blair and Aaron can finish off their support. But I'm not really using Aaron, so it would make more sense to max out Kenneth's or Natasia's than Blair. Or Aaron, excuse me. So I think I'm going to ignore that one. Hello, Stefan. Johan! How are you doing? Do you need anything of me? Nothing in particular. Excellent! Do you wish to make conversation? I'm alright. I see! Well then. I am so very tired. Can anything truly go back to normal now? I admit, things are not great. And I haven't experienced the true worst of it. But I still don't want to give up hope. I've survived many things. You've survived many things. I'm sure we'll stand up to whatever comes our way. I don't want to... Nobody deserves to suffer like we have. I'm sorry. I should be sorry. I could have stopped this all. If only I were stronger, faster. If only I were... Buddy, you adept someone for 80 billion damage. You're fine. Alright? I forgot these two had a support. You holding up, Cassius? It's been a long journey. Should ask you that, Butch. You're twice my age. I've got youthful spirit to carry me through. You calling me old? I mean, I'm not getting any younger. But neither are you. The passage of time truly does undress us all. Right. You know, I wanted to step back onto the battlefield. Feel some kind of spark again. Is it wrong to feel content now? To be fine with hanging up my sword forever after this? I'd hardly think so. It's just, I've lived my life by the sword for so many years. Can I really just stop? Or will it call me again? Am I fated to die fighting? Hell if I know. I don't want to waste my life swinging an axe myself. But I'm in too deep with this whole duty thing. So I guess I would if I had to. But you seem more flexible than I. You have nothing tying you down. How you live and die is all your own choice. Guess so. Thanks, kid. You're sometimes good at giving advice, I'll say. Thanks. It's a hobby. I love Cassius. Alright, and then one more. Hello, lassie. Apologies for acting strange back there. As I said, you just reminded me of someone. I see. The first woman I loved. What? An Albacorean woman who had come to Igstra. She had wanted something new, and I guess so had I. And then she left me. Shame to hear. 26 years later, and I still haven't loved again. Tragic, truly. Well, tell me about yourself, lass. You got good parents? What? I mean, my mom's fine. No dad in sight. She said he left before I was born. Never knew the guy, but for that, I always kind of hated him. Sorry to hear, lass. So you're gonna drop this pretense anytime soon? You clearly know something. What's your ma's name? Caroline. What's it to... I was pretty sure of it when I first saw you. But that name... that's the woman I loved. I'm your father, Leela. What? You're kidding, right? Did your ma have some kind of fancy pendant? She did? And she gave it to me years back. Here. Yep, that's hers. This is proof enough for me. I'm so glad to see you, kid. I need to go. Must be a big shocker. But this is the happiest moment of me life. I don't know why I gave him like a pirate voice at the end there. So Uncle Toby. What the fuck, dude? There are some inconsistencies in the witness's testimony. Toby said she left. Caroline said she left her. Who do I believe? Frankly, I'm not going to call the bald man with a 33 strength stat a liar to his face, so I'm willing to believe him. Alright. So just making sure I'm not fucking up any deployment here. Cassius and Zeke have a support to do here. Simone and Horatio have one. And that's it. Among units I'm using. Yeah, seems to be so. Okay. So, with preparations out of the way, let's jam, baby. Well, I must be off. I have much to do. Really? You'd rather not watch the fireworks up close? See that traitor get what's coming to her? See Lord Tarquin avenged? Well, whatever the case, I do quite appreciate this relic. With it, I shall soar through this darkness and break the traitor's ranks. Those other creations shall do us much good, too. Almost makes one not need us real humans. Still, that blade you carry, I can feel it. The power it holds. It is but a ceremonial implement. Sure, and I'm the king of Hellanus. I'm just saying, no reason to act like you're above all this. I've heard your deeds, how your hands will never again be clean. And I'd embrace that. But hey, I'm not Gerard's #1. I just know my place in the world. Farewell, and good luck. Perform well, and more relics may be in your future. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, so I don't... Oh, fuck yeah, aquatic ambience, baby. Alright, so step 1. You need to come down here. And we gotta mug that thief staff. It's only got 3 uses. But I gotta keep an eye out, because that's consistently one of the most dumb bullshit relics. God, I'm talking about relics. One of the most dumb bullshit weapons in anything ever. Alright, so I was afraid of that. But Horatio can just tank it. Because he's built like that. And then adding your staff rank to light magic crit chance, Vladimir probably wants that. But Simone's right here, so we're going to do this first. What do you want now, Chronicler? You know what you've done to me. Better than you, in fact. You've got powers beyond your ken. But they're well within mine. I shall make you a deal. Don't be silent, then. Stoke the flames of my will, so it can march on. Even with the knowledge that there will be no salvation for one as I. Be glad I'm used to you. Most others would have given up on talking to you by now. Anyway, that sword you have. Horatio? What of it? Throw it in that lake. What manner of blasphemy is this? Do you have no respect for I? Must I end your sorrowful legacy? Sure, kill me. Then you'll never know true power. What now? Whoops! Gotta go. I'll finish my explanation later. Good day, subject. Horatio, what has she done? She's torn us asunder. She will suffer. Wait, did I lose her? Okay. So I just lost Horatio. The sword, not the guy. I mean, I guess I was using him for magic more anyway. Alright, that better have payoff. I'm mad now. Well, anyways. Sveltilus, slap this man's nuts off. Nothing over here looks too spooky. Alright, now this guy has a restore staff that he just drops, so... Oh my god, that's a one-shot. And now it's a fucking... The very concept of that man has been erased from reality. Alright, no defense. That's a little unfortunate. And now with that restore, we can get that out of convoy whenever the hell we want. Okay, now what are you? A gilded sword. So this is the kind of thing that Alexis would be perfect for. So all I need to do, I'm gonna be careful about this. Yep. Alright, Alexis. Yeah, make sure your silver lance is equipped. We rescue you like so. And then we drop you like so. Uh-huh. Zeke rushes down here. Cassius. Well, now do this. Hey, Zeke. No formalities, Cassius? That's unusual. I'd like to think you're a friend, not just a prince. Thanks. I see that worked. Are you truly happy being the prince? This probably sounds selfish, but no. I hardly know anything of Elbacor. They deserve better than me. I see. I'd hardly call that selfish. I've pondered the idea of the kingdom changing. Everyone did while you were absent. I'm sure the idea of a kingdom without a king scared many, but maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Mevian seems to be doing fine for themselves. Mostly. Can't just abandon my duty. Is single-handedly deciding the fate of a nation a fair burden? Could a single man be tasked with that? Purely because that's how the land has been run forever? Maybe you would need to dedicate your life to changing the status quo. Maybe if the kingdom changes, it'll be years after I'm dead. And maybe this is all hot air. But if you want something else out of life, I'm sure you can get it. You're right. This has helped me. Thank you. Truly. Just doing my part. But if you want to talk more later, I'm always open. Maybe even over a nice meal. I'll keep that in mind. When Cassius starts talking, so you have to lock in and listen to his life-changing lines. Alright. So... as it currently stands, I have no idea what's really going to be in this map other than a fuck ton of annoying-ass status saves. I mean, I guess I could try to slap some people's nuts off with bolting. Why not you? Alright. And then Vladimir definitely wants a Paprika. But we can worry about that later. Okay. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize just how much damage Alexis would take. Well, now she takes less. Oh, wait, she's in Wrath range now. Right. The whole reason I gave her Wrath. Oh, of course there's a Wyvern. Alright, so that's really annoying. That's, like, really annoying. But, hang on. So Alexis now has the power of Wrath. Which means she could score a kill here. She didn't. And now with the increased vision, she could score a kill here. Yes, she did. Perfect. Alright, well, that's spooky. Like, I definitely want to get rid of that godforsaken sleep guy, right? That's just something that I really, really, really want to have happen. And what the hell were you? Odium Gauntlet. A bloody gauntlet dyed in crimson. Axes set crit to 0 and convert 1/4 of the crit into damage. Ooh, I kinda fuck with that. Let me tell you. Zeke, light that torch. Alright, so there's... that's not even the guy. Alright, so this is annoying. Alright, so next to Sveltsilus is a safe space. Which means I can just finish off this guy. Excellent work, Ptolemy. Now, after that... is there, like, anything I can bolting and take out and perfect? Now I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. Okay. Now, looking around her... yeah, we're beyond the point where I'm worried about, distributing experience. I'm just going to start killing people. And, like, I'm definitely going to get Horatio back. It's a matter of if, not when. This is super risky, but Sveltsilus doing this will then mean, because he technically ends his turn here, this gets revealed to me. And then I can just kill that guy next turn. Alright. So I'm also going to want to kill, frankly, multiple things. Probably that Brave Axe guy. Oh god, I don't kill. Hang on, no, this can still be done. This can still be done. Q. Sure. Perfect. Now she's even stronger than before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that's beautiful. Alright, now are you able... With the Master Bow, we can kill this guy. That's what S-rank weapons are for. And she got strength, so I don't feel bad about that at all. Beautifully done, as always, Sam. Natasha... Can't double this guy, really? I guess he is pretty fast. Alright, Agnes, then. Use the Soul Hilt! Perfect. Got ourselves an Odium Gauntlet. We're gonna send that. Vladimir can move up a bit. Restore you. Simone can... Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, just one pickin' minute. What is Simone's magic? 23. Your magic is 30. So if you can sleep me from all the way over there, well, by that same logic, I can sleep you from all the way over here. And it's a net positive in sleep gain, because by putting you to sleep right there, I'm getting a sleep staff with 2 uses in exchange for using 1 use of my sleep staff. I am so intelligent and smart and cool. Do you fucking die of instant death disease? Let's see, 33. That's 7 times 2. Oh, the Shining Bow. Oh shit, the Shining Bow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's, in fact, sources are saying that that's bad. Are you able to, rescue you by any chance? You are! Perfect. So now we have Cassius. Take. Drop. Perfect. Stefan will now go down here. Make it so that you're not a sitting duck about to get hit while being weighed down by bolting. I'm gonna go over to Vladimir. You're gonna take a physic. And we're gonna heal up Alexis even if she can't get attacked this turn. Alright. A light brand and physic. What do you have equipped, Rachel? The flying spike. Okay, so... What's your movement, young man? Miss person? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. Alright. Hopefully that did not put me in range of something stupid. It almost did. But not quite. Oh god, Sveltulus dies here if I don't dodge this. But unfortunately for you, I dodge this. Note to self, while Sveltulus is powerful, they are not invincible. There are plenty of ways for Sveltulus to die, and I really need to take heed for that. Also, I don't like that wyvern's right there. That's really bad. Oh! Yes, 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 they're back! It's time. Are you ready? Sure am. Hey, kid, I have a question. Anything you can give me? Weird time to ask. I'll think about it. But I've seen you go. You'll be fine here. I'll be finer, though. Just how it is. I see. Figure that any advantage may be worth it. But if you'll be stubborn, child's right. I trust your ability, lad. Very well. Shall we put it to the test? Sure thing. Make sure to watch me go, too. Of course, kid. They're back! Oh, yeah, baby. How many Black Lotuses did I bring with me? And some arm scrolls? Arm scroll, singular. All right! They're back just in time to get blown to bits by the breath of a wyvern. My precious children. You could still be really funny if I used you, but I don't know if I wanna. Alright. How long has this episode been going? Oh yeah, we got time, Alright. Let's just kill this thing. Easy. Grab a sleep staff. And then Zveltsilus is now instantly with the rest of the gang. You know what might be really funny? What if... hang on here, where is he? Hey, Vladimir, you know? Hey, Vladimir! You know what you can do that'd be really funny? That I think would be very cool? What if, this wyvern was on our side now? I'm assuming he's going to prioritize enemies, and if he doesn't, well, I did just save the game. So. Now with this established, Rachel can fly over here. She would die if I did that. And dying's not good for anyone. Hollandaise. Should be easy enough. Excellent work. More damage. Oh yeah, and Savage Blow. I forgot about that. Then Cassius can probably, do something for the first time in a while. Oh, come on, man. 75% crew. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. 3 crit per tile move. Three crit per tile moved. That might be a very interesting combination. Alright, Ptolemy, I really want you to get hurt. Fortunately, nothing here is letting that happen. Then again, the B-list is still doing pretty good damage. Alright, Purge and Aura. Alright, so Rose's shop still appears to be a thing. That's very nice. Somewhere for me to spend all my money on. Alright. Manfred. What was it? You got speed for that? Yeah, okay, so we can get like 29 speed instantly. I should remember. Simone, you still have Physic, right? Yeah. Physic up Rachel. Thus allowing her to do this nonsense. Or rather, this nonsense. Perfect. A level up for her. Strength, skill, and resistance. Beautiful. Well, that's, Alright, so... let's do some quick adjustments, shall we? Start with, A Fortify to get everyone back to full health. And then Blair can... Oh, wait, you have, I mean, yeah, you're not going to take effective damage from them, but you're still going to die instantly. So instead... Supply, give them the lower bolting. And take... Rescue! And of course, she's the last one. Alright. More strength and speed. And my staff rank is now... Oh! You can have multiple S ranks in this game. That's nice. And now I do have to kill that, bitch. Skills... Aim... Skills, walking down a bit. Alright. Very easy. You can now move again. And then we'll have the mounted squad get ready to mount. Alright, now let's see if that dragon actually kills us all. Oh! I didn't need to wait! Oh, also, by all accounts... Okay, so there are like 37 reasons I should be dead. Alright. Okay, so the dragon will kill everything it looks at. And in my brain, I forgot her whole gimmick. I didn't think she would die to a single purge, and that was entirely my fault. However, we have now established that the wyvern is our pet. With that fact established, we can do a whole lot of trolling. Welcome back to the third or fourth time I've faked you out with the ending this playthrough. I realize that there are probably a lot of people who want to see Blair and Aaron support, myself included, so I probably shouldn't entirely skip over it, even if I intend to pair Blair off with someone I'm actually using. So let's see how this goes. Blair. Are you alright? Did you need me? No, but... Are you alright? What makes you ask that? You've seemed somewhat out of it since... Well, Rayanne. Did you see something there? It was all familiar. I don't know why, but if you think about it, everything makes sense. What if I was a subject? What if you were? Do I need to repeat myself? You're you. That's something that will never change. Where you're from, what you think you are, that doesn't matter to me. You're the one who stood by my side so long. You've eased my burdens for so long. It's only right that I ease yours. I think I finally realized something. Aaron, I love you. What? You've been everything to me. You fought by my side, kept me going this far. You've done all I could ask for. And I want to give all of that back to you. Be there for you, as you have been for me. I don't know if I deserve this. What if I... You're you, Aaron. Nothing will change that. No past that's years behind us. You're perfect as you are. I'm still uncertain. But by your side, I know I'll be alright. I love you too, Blair. I'm sorry for... There's nothing to apologize for. No matter what you may learn of yourself, my feelings won't change. No matter what comes, we'll face it together, Aaron. Aww. Kinda makes me feel bad for not doing that. But unfortunately, it's entirely my fault, because I wasn't paying attention and maxed out Blair's supports with Carbon. So the only units that I'm using here are Kenneth and Natasha. Honestly, with Big Dean coming back, I might not be using Natasha that much. That just leaves Emil and Kenneth. So, realistically, I haven't used Emil in a while either, so it's Kenneth. Granted, I don't know if they get an A support. I mean, I would assume, right? Like, Kenneth, Natasha, and Aaron are the three that have been with Blair from the start. So, naturally, I think all three of them could A support her. So, yeah. Kenneth and Blair, whenever that happens. But that was very nice. It's just... Aaron, you're really sweet. I can't even find you here. There you are. You're really sweet, but... I just found more useful things than your admittedly useful triple rallies. Though maybe I should have been using Aaron, because if Joseph had +8 luck, he might have fucking procced Despoil, and then he might have still been on the team. But, you know, who knows?